Okay, so I'm hearing a voice over there. I'm not sure if people can hear me when I'm standing here, because there's a house like on the other hill over there, and sometimes it's quite extraordinary how far you can hear people talking when you hear in the hills. But whatever. Yeah, the sun is finally coming out now. I woke up really early this morning and wanted to film the sunrise, but then I realized that it's really cloudy today, and I only got this eye, the sun basically, looking through the clouds. I mean, that also looked quite amazing, I have to say. And yeah, I finally arrived here in Portugal, and I was thinking what I wanted to talk about, but I'm quite speechless, I have to say. It's just the landscape speaks for itself, I think. Coming from a city or somewhere in the middle of Europe, this place is rather strange. Just the hills until the horizon. Not many people out here. So what I want to do today is I want to have a look at the, I would say, cabin I wanted to stay in. So I had this vision that I wanted to stay in this really quite tiny cabin down there and do my writing there, to write my novel, and we will see how that goes. And I'll just take you with me and we'll have a look. It breaks my heart to see this. What you can see behind me is basically what once was an olive grove. So we have several olive trees behind me, but they are all standing here basically like, I don't know, skeletons. They only have a few leaves left, and yet they are still trying to make fruits. It's incredible. It looks like a last cry, because they really have a lot of dead wood already, and it's not looking good. Also, when you look on the ground here, there are blackberries everywhere. They are covering the whole area. So it's really hard to walk here because you have the thorns everywhere. You can't really move. Especially near the trees, they grow the most. So it's hard to even get to the tree. And of course it's also bad for the trees that they're all covered in blackberries. So this is a really bad situation here. And when you walk through this landscape here, you see so much to do everywhere. So we will see, but this is something. I mean, they are almost ripe now, the olives. Some of them are still green, but also a part is already blue, or becoming blue. And these are really good olives. They're really big. So we will see if we can harvest them if there's enough time. And this is a first view on the cabin. As you can see, the roof had to be fixed at some time. So as I was coming down the hill, I saw this granite apple tree here. It actually has 2 granite apples on it. One is a bit damaged, but it's okay. The other one is perfect. So I take this as a welcome present. That's what they look like. Not too bad. I mean, they're not as big as you see them in the supermarkets, but of course this is a completely different situation here. These trees don't get any water throughout the whole summer, so it is really dry in the summer. We have a really long time of drought here. So that this tree actually has 2 decent sized granite apples is really strong. So here we are, that's it. Well, I have not been inside yet, but the exterior alone gives me mixed feelings. It's hard to believe that this is real, but okay. There's a lot of stuff flying around somewhere, or basically everywhere. But let's go inside. Let's take a look. I don't know if I can do this. Okay. What? Okay, this spot is this spot is amazing. You have the light from the door and the light from the window, so I get this. Okay, this is fun. Anyway, I just showed you a little bit around in here. I mean, the problem is not really the tiny stuff lying around on the floor. What you saw was actually the poop of geckos. That's what the first thing you saw was. That's the stuff that's lying on the floor because we have a lot of wild geckos living here. In every house, they're everywhere. So, and they're really cute. And they basically do nothing else except eating spiders and insects, which is cool, and pooping, which is not so cool, but okay. It's relatively easy to clean it up. I mean, nobody has been here for quite a time, so it's no wonder that they've been pooping all around here. Which is, I mean, saying it is really fun, but seeing all this is not so fun, I have to say. Because the bigger problem actually is that the roof is in a really bad situation. I showed you back there that there is stuff falling out between the wood, so that were not the geckos. That is just rats. And it also, I mean, you can only see and hear, but I can also smell how it smells in this room. And yeah, it really smells like urine of rats, and that is disgusting. So this basically means that this house is not in a livable condition. Living in here at the moment is not possible, because you can't sleep under a roof where there's falling stuff down from rats. Like the boards up here, they're actually like bent down a little bit because there's so much weight on top of them. So I don't know how long this has been going on, but at least I know that the roof is really old. So yeah. Oh, there's a really strong wind going on right now.